Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Hey, Keith, Gregory. How you doing? Happy Sunday night. Good day, mate. Cobber. Good day, Cobber. Anton, what time is it do you have over there? What's the time over there, Anton? Is the time different where you are from where you are to Melbourne, Australia? Is it the same time zone or different? Because I was thinking about 11:30, almost 11:30, if it's in Melbourne. But I know you're in Queensland. Queensland. Hello, hello, everyone. Hey, Natalisa. How you doing, Natalisa? I can have 10 people on the panel if anybody wants to join. So I got no daylight savings in Queensland. So it's 10:28. I wonder what time it is in Melbourne. Do you know where Newtown, Australia is, Anton? Do you know where Newton or Newtown? I think it's Newton, Australia. Do you know where that's located at, Anton? What's for supper, Natalisa? I just had a salad, and I'm full for my Sunday night salad. On your old stomping ground, Newtown or Newton? You don't know what you're having for supper, Natalisa, on a Sunday night? I hate having to figure out dinner. Yeah, that's same here too. I get stumped as well. Like, what am I gonna have? Melbourne will be an hour ahead, so they're 11:29. I wonder about Newton, Newton, Australia. So I guess that guy was right. There's different time zones in Australia. Huh. Hello, Relentless. Haven't seen you in forever. How do how do I know Newtown? Uh, I, um, I don't know it exactly, Anton, but I know someone very popular and famous is it's gonna be in that town next Monday at 7 p.m. Um singing songs, a famous singer, Anton. It's a famous singer that I know, and he's going to be singing his songs next Monday night at 7 p.m., which would be 2 a.m. for me, or midnight, whatever time Newtown is. If it's in the same time zone as you or not. I just looked at it. Now I can't look at it because if I look at it, I'll get kicked out of StreamYards. You were on vacation for 18 days? Oh, wow, Relentless. Are you back in Detroit, Michigan now, Relentless? Wow. I'm not going to say who it is, Scott. I'm keeping my mouth closed. I'm just saying a famous person's going to be in Australia next week for Monday, Tuesday, next Monday, next Wednesday, and next Friday. You're back in Detroit? Cool, cool, cool. If anybody wants on the panel, just let me know and I'll post the link. I'm gonna Monica is letting me use her unlimited hours, so I don't have to worry about hours now, thanks to Monica. Because Monica hardly ever streams, so she is letting me use her unlimited hours, so I can be live however long I want. What venue? I don't know. It's just he's stopping at this famous singer is stopping at 3 different places next week in Australia. He goes to Newtown first, and then he goes to I think, let me see on my history. I think it's another place called Fairbanks in Melbourne. He goes to Melbourne and Fairbanks, I think. I can't look at it because if I do, I'll be kicked off of the stream. How far are you from Melbourne, Anton? No, this is a guy. This is a male, Scott. This is a country male superstar artist. I'm not going to say his name, but it's not her. It's not Lainey Wilson, no. She's already been to Australia. She's already did Australia shows, Scott. Roughly 2,000 kilometers. So that's a long drive. Basically what you're saying. But anyway, I just know this famous male country artist is going to be in Australia for 3 days next week, Anton. And if you were close by to one of these little area towns, maybe you get to go. But the tickets are so pricey, though. Whew, Lordy mercy! I never seen so much high of a ticket costing. Whew, Lordy. One of them's almost past. Whew, a lot. Let's just say a lot of money if you want to go to these shows. I'm gonna post the link. And yes, I'm gonna be careful if something happens. I'll be very careful. I'll treat it like it's my own stream. But there is the link if anybody wants to come up on the panel. Newtown is about 8 kilometers from Sydney. Oh, wow. Hello, Ty Durden, Mommy. Hello, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Hello, Ty Durden. How you doing, Ty Durden? Anybody's welcome to come up on the stream. I can fit nine other people, 9 people. I got 9 openings, so if anybody wants to come up, they can. Nobody else was live, so I figured why not? I can do it unlimited now, thanks to Monica. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Tomorrow is Monday. Oh, Lainey Wilson's will be in Australia March 20th. I thought she's already been. Well, this superstar will be in Australia 3 different places next week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. I tell you, when this person, it's a he, and when he starts his show Monday, it'll be 2 a.m. for me when he starts singing. But I could be wrong. I'm not going to say who it is, Keith. You'll never know. Hello, Sunflower Sky. But if you had tickets to go to a show in Australia, would you ever go to it? And what is the first thing that you would want to do when you hit Australia while you're waiting for that show to start? For me, it would probably, if I had the money to buy the ticket and to go to the show, and before I get to the show, I would probably want to go to, if the show is in Sydney, Australia, I would want to go to the Sydney Opera House, that famous building. Oh my gosh, that it's so massive. That building, I would like to go in it just to see what it's like. How are you today, Sunflower Sky? Have you been to that opera house, Anton, in Sydney? I wonder if you ever been to that opera house, the Sydney Opera House. You're doing good? I'm doing all right. Oh, you have? That thing is massive. The way it looks outside of it. It's huge. I bet there's a lot of walking you have to do. Which walking is a good exercise though, to be honest. Is it really nice in there? Is it a nice place? Like everything is very nice and beautiful. Anton? Morgan Wallen is in Australia this year too. He's from The Voice. He was on the show called The Voice. Hey girl, did you ever see him on The Voice when he was participating? It's impressive. The Sydney Harbor is gorgeous. It looks gorgeous every time I see it on the TV. It's like, wow. It's so amazing. Your main ambition is in life is to travel. Where are you from, Sunflower Sky? I am from USA, Nashville, Tennessee. May I ask where you're from, Sunflower Sky? You've never seen him on The Voice? He was on The Voice. Oh, you're in Utah? Cool. Cool, cool. Hold up, Sunflower Sky. Are you from Sunflower Sky says Utah. Sunflower was once a YouTube icon. Well, this person, it could be that same person. I don't know, Natalisa. Or it could be a different person that's not an icon. Sunflower is my friend, Mary. We go way back to the olden days at Malloy. Okay. You took a break from YouTube for a while, it's true. Well, it's nice to meet you, Sunflower Sky. Hit that like button, guys. If you haven't liked what you see. You're my sunflower, and I love you too much. Hey, Rooster. How you doing, Rooster? Now, Sunflower Sky and Rooster, I made y'all a mod, and I have one rule. You guys can post the link, but I check the links to make sure they're good links. No bad links posting, okay? You can post a good link to let everybody see the article if it's a good article that you like. But I do see the links. I do make sure y'all post good links. I don't want no bad links. Lady Sky, it's a song. Okay. Called Sunflower. Never heard of that song before, Scott. Yep, as crazy as I am, I'm trustworthy and I respect Sunflower. She's an amazing person. Mary, one can take a virtual tour of the Opera House online. I didn't know you could take one online, Anton. That's neat. You would never do anything negative? Well, I have this friend, Monica, is letting me use her stream because she doesn't stream much, Sunflower, and I want to respect her. I want to respect the stream, and I don't want anything to happen to it. So if you post links, just be careful. Only good links, no bad links. That's my only rule. Like since Anton, for example, Anton is telling me about the Sydney Opera House. He may post a link about it, and that's a good link, for example. The Deuterino. I knew you were going to say that. Butthole pleasures. You want me to say it? There you go. No more asking the Deuterino. Okay, Natalisa. But like I said, this isn't my stream. This is somebody else's, and they're letting me use their unlimited streaming, Natalisa. So I got to be careful in what I do. And Rooster's been really nice to me as a friend. Woo woo. Black coffee, yuck. You drink black coffee, Ty Durden? You got to add some creamer, some flavor in that coffee. Big black coffee. Well, I said it because the Deuterino came in here wanting me to say it, Natalisa. Oh, my goodness. He loves how I say butthole pleasures. My kids are all busy. My house is clean, so I have time to relax. Cool. How many kids do you have, Sunflower? Sky? I have 0 kids. Natalisa says she has 3 kids. No, I'm not going to say those words anymore. The Deuterino likes to have me say them to him, and he's only getting it once. Sunflower. How are you feeling, the Deuterino? Have you eaten? Are you able to eat anything today? um, I had a salad for my supper, the Deuterino. What did you have? You've been sick, so what did you eat? I hope you ate something today. Yeah, I know you're still sick and it sucks, but what have you been eating? Are you able to eat anything today? Like chicken noodle soup or something? You need to go see if it gets worse, the Deuterino, you need to go see a doctor tomorrow. I wouldn't wait any much longer. I would see a doctor if it gets worse. Maybe chicken noodle soup later. Nobody tossed my salad except for me, Tom Flash. How are you, Tom Flash? Well, if it gets worse, the Deuterino, you need to see a doctor ASAP. I wouldn't wait. And then I'll be saying I told you so afterwards if you waited, if it got worse. And is that what you're trying to help? Is that what you're trying to hear? I told you so. If it gets worse, the Deuterino. I have a great feeling that's what you're doing. You're waiting to get it. You're waiting while it gets worse. Your household just got over the influenza. I missed a week of work. Oof. I had the flu not last year, but the other last year. Doctor can't do anything. It's a virus. Let it run its course. Well, don't. Well, okay, if you say so. I just don't want to say I told you so if you waited last minute. When will I be cooking again? It will be on March the 21st. I am going to be cooking, and March 22nd as well. The 21st and 22nd, Sunflower Sky. I just got over the flu myself. Missed work last. Ooh, man, y'all be nearing people with the flu. That's how y'all catching it. Not washing y'all's hands. I'm telling y'all, you need to wash those hands with soap and water. Social distancing, it still needs to be intact because we're still having the COVID. Whether you like it or not, we're still going through with the COVID. 6 feet apart. Yep, March 21st and 22nd. Sunflower sky. Maybe I got the clap. They say it's back. The clap. Well, they don't need to be drinking whiskey. Y'all need to be drinking like water or Sprite or Gatorade or something. I think I washed my hands 20 times a day. 20 times today, Sunflower. I don't count how many times I wash my hands, but I normally wash my hands after I get done. Like today, my mom did grocery shopping. And after I put away the groceries, I always wash my hands. Because you never know who would sneeze on what on your groceries. Whenever you get groceries, people touch other things. I bet y'all didn't know about that. So whenever you get groceries next time and you put away your groceries, please wash your hands. Because you never know, somebody might touch a vegetable can or whatever you buy. They probably sneezed on it or coughed on whatever you buy. And you're touching their germ. Ugh, I'm not a germophobia, but you just never know. The COVID is still going on, whether we like it or not. We wish it would go away, but it's not going to go away anytime soon. Fluff Nugget, you're here. I haven't seen you all day. You're drinking whiskey that I don't know? Okay. You're always washing your hands and yeah, I use hand sanitizer too. If I'm going to feel like crap, I'd rather sleep through the crap. Well, that's true. Whiskey helps with the clap. Vero touches your groceries after. Oh my God, Tom. I wash my hands every time I put away my groceries. I don't know about y'all doing it, but I'd rather just be safe. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday has to be, I'm going to say Christmas. Because the reason why I say Christmas is because it feels like Christmas, the season brings a lot of joy into everybody and peace and good spirits. So I'm going to say Christmas because it's like magic. You can feel the magic in the Christmas air. I know it may be sounding dumb, but anyway. Hey, Alexa Chucky. Malloy needs joy. He's always angry, like a red rooster hot sauce. Yeah, and we celebrate the birth of Jesus too. Yep, Jesus is the reason for the season. So, what's your favorite holiday, Sunflower Sky? If I may ask. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. Always walking after midnight, searching for you. You like Halloween, Sunflower Sky? A lot of people do like Halloween. They dress up in your favorite costumes. I love Thanksgiving football and food. I think we all do. Um, uh, Keith, I think we all do. Football usually comes in September, though, Keith. The regular season starts in September. Because once Super Bowl is over and done with, it's like, man, it's going to get boring after Super Bowl is over, and it feels like Super Bowl never did happen. But it did, and it went away so quickly. The Chiefs won it this year, the Kansas City Chiefs. They won it last year, and then they won it this year. I was hoping for the Cowboys and the Texans to be in it. That was my pick, but they lost. Both of my picks lost, and I was sad. She's not a radio. No, I'm not a radio, but I just like to sing a song every once in a while. I know after the Super Bowl is too long before the next. I know, right, Keith? Yep. We were going for the Bills all season. I didn't know you like football, Sunflower Sky. I love football. It's like awesome. Ever since the Taylor Swift thing, I believe, in my opinion, that since Taylor Swift started dating Travis Kelce, I believe she inspired a lot of more people that didn't watch football are now watching football that got into it. I think she inspired a whole lot of people. That's how I see it. I'm a Tennessee Titans, and my Titans did not do a great job. They won 6 games and they lost 11 games. And now this month, their famous running back of all time is going to be a free agent. And he spent 8 seasons with the Tennessee Titans. And now he could, this is March, and he's a free agent, so he could go to a different team next year if you wanted to. But we hope and pray that he stays with the Tennessee Titans. But we will see. Mary sing Mexican radio. I've never heard of a song called Mexican radio. So how was your day, Fluff Nugget? I hope you had a good Sunday. You love football since grade school? Oh, cool. Yeah, I think the Taylor Swift thing, I think she inspired people that wasn't even watching football and they got into it now. They're like glued to the seat. It's a classic song. Yeah, I'm going to be singing later on. And Fluff Nugget, I want you to be there watching me sing later on. Can you stay up a little bit longer, please? I don't think you've ever heard me sing on a on a karaoke stream before, Fluff Nugget? Your day was long and busy? I want you to stay up a little bit longer, 'cause she starts at 10:30, which will be 9:30 for me. Oh, your meds won't let you? Dang it. Ugh, yeah. I want you to see me sing on this karaoke stream that I go to. It's a fun little karaoke stream. The whole Taylor Swift football connection will quickly fizzle out. I don't know. I don't know if it will be. I really don't. I hope it doesn't. I hope it continues into the next football season when football starts again in September. Because you got the preseason in August. So, and that it's only 3 games in the preseason. I don't watch the preseason games, but the regular season starts like the first Thursday of September. It'll be the second Sunday when all the other teams play, and then the remaining teams will play on a Monday night for week 1. When is your next karaoke stream? I'll be going to a karaoke later on tonight, Sunflower. At 9:30 my time. Right now it's 7:03 p.m. for me. I walk for miles. I wanted to get down pat on that Patsy on that crazy song from Patsy Cline, but I don't know if I could do it. Post a link to the karaoke stream. Okay. All right, Fluff. That's the link to this karaoke stream that I'll be at tonight. If you're in Eastern time zone, it'll start at 10:30. Eastern time zone, if you're in my time zone, it'll be 9:30. Mountain time zone, it'll be 8:30. And then in Pacific time zone, it'll be 7:30. All right, Fluff Nugget. I want you to be there, and you have to be on your best behavior. No funny business. But if your meds make you sleepy and drowsy and you need your rest, and I can understand, Fluff Nugget. I hope you subscribe to her too, Fluff Nugget. Or you just did. Woohoo! Yay! Awesome. But I'll be there later on singing. Oh, okay, JC. I'll be over there in a minute.